Hello everybody, this is Bugsy, and this is Equius. Normally we just premiere the episodes for you, but today Bugsy and the others were working on something very important, so we didn't have enough time. But next week we will just pre-record most of the stuff we do. So let me turn the TV down. There we go. Armed with you're armed with your fresh heap of hard-won cultural knowledge, you continue your journey. Troll life is complicated, not to mention troll romance. You aren't interested in getting into any of that. Your life is complicated enough at adding an additional level of angst. On top of that, not sounding ideal. Friendship is all you can handle for right now. Boy, do you love to handle it. Okay. Personally, I think it'd be a different game if you can actually hold on it. What are you doing, High-Blooded? Just hold on. So, okay, let's get this party started. No! We're not doing Elwood today. We did it yesterday. Mid-menu. Well, L word. We learned a lesson yesterday. Yes, never get turned on around a troll, first of all, and never get roped into something you know you can't do just because you like a certain person. It doesn't matter whether you're human or troll or whatever. It still applies. Alright, let's go. Wandering deeper into the city, you wash up on the shore of what looks like a rough part of town. Wait a minute. We spent time with L Word. How the fuck did we end up? How we end up near any kind of body of water to wash up on a shore? Well, I mean, yeah, they didn't really say. Like, I don't think there's any continuity, High Blood, so I think you should just go with it. I mean, yeah, I will, but still, no continuity, dude. I know. But it is what it is. Just, we gotta keep going. Of what looks like a rougher part of town. Comparatively, everything about Eternia is rough, but down here, the streets are narrower and dingier. And the buildings are run down. So we're in some sort of troll ghetto. Alright. I didn't even know you guys had that. We do. Yeah, I didn't think you guys did. The streetlights flicker and the drones are patrolling look less inclined to serve and protect, more likely to shoot and claim it was self-defense. Oh my god! Are we gonna get really political with this one? I don't know if I like that. I don't think we're gonna get that political. I mean, okay. Emphatically, You don't know what you're talking about. Everything you know has been gleamed exceedingly painful trial by fire. But it looks like this is the sort of place no one cares about. No one cares about except for the people who live there. Trolls are a noisy group. A noisy group of trolls spill into the streets up ahead. You duck quickly behind a row of garbage cans. You have become gun shy around groups, since mostly these guys look fancy and are wearing various symbols, wearing various wearing symbols in varying shades of blue. Not to generalize blue bloods, but you are starting to freak out. Everyone here messes with you, but the the higher castles do it with government sanctions. These particular blue bloods are all look as lost as you did several friends ago. Several friends ago, is that a unit? That's a unit of time and measurement. Gazing around, varying flavors of bemusement and frustration, they nervously glance between each other and the looming buildings on either side. Oh, Jesus! Okay, that made me jump. Okay, that made me jump a little bit. You okay, High Blood? I'm fine, Heck. I'm fine. Shit. Blew my, blew my brain in the back of the auditorium almost. In hot water journaling, you realize you aren't the only person hiding in a pile of garbage. Okay, let's turn this down. It's a little too aggressive. What you initially take as a large lumpy troll resolves on second glance two smaller trolls, a boy and a girl. The girl is clinging to the boy's back like a very greasy sloth. It looks like a pretty precarious position. In your opinion, you've recently become an expert in falling down. They're both skinny and stringy, and damn, you thought you smelled. That was the garbage. The smell was from the garbage, but it's from them. You're gonna. I'm gonna probably do this the way I. Oh, the blues. The blues just been busy with their pathetic lives. They're walking. They're walking out of their hives, straight into our trap. Idiots! They'd never see it coming. Yeah, you're really going into your reserves, I guess. Well, sometimes they all don't sound. Sometimes I can't all make them sound unique all the time. If you ask, if you ask what they mean, the trolls are out on the streets. You should probably mind your own business, but when the fuck have you ever done that before? You should, because I hear she can. I hear this one can suck energy from you. So yeah, you should probably mind your own business. Who the fuck are you? Where did you come from? A trash creature. Born of trash. Lol, lol, lol. Well, so much for not getting mocked. These two are probably. Yeah, we dealing with old school trolls. Heck, what do you mean old school trolls? Oh, heck, let me just tell. I'll tell you a little story a little bit later. But here we go. These two are equal opportunity mockers, although they mock everyone. Kind of like Polypus had been with murder. They keep sniggering. You can't help thinking you're being called out. High blood. We could easily die if you try to do the norm. If we both try to do our normal thing. I know, Ek, but we got to. Okay, let's go. My my freaking nerd lord talks back. Why don't you run and cry about it? Yeah, go tell your losers. I don't have a losers. Equius does, and it's kind of gross because he's tugging on his udders. And it's weird that a losers that looks like a dude should be having udders. But that's another story for another day that makes me think about some weird shit. Okay? You don't want to mess with me. You don't want to mess with me, motherfucker. I will show you things that you ain't never seen before. Horus of the galactic kind. The kind where you're too damn to run and you're too scared to run and too damn to scream. Hold up. Whoa. Can you actually do that? Oh yeah, I can do a lot of. Dude, there's a lot of things I can do. But I swear to you though, it's not satanic. Oh, why you running, pussies? You didn't like what I gave you? Dudes, I swear. Like, if people are fucking mocking you, hit them back with everything you have. Then like they want to go, they want to hit you below the belt. You hit them below the belt. Don't stop until they gave up. Don't stop until they give up, man. Well, that could have ended a little bit. I thought that was gonna end with us being killed. And I don't think hiveswap would be. I don't think friendsim would be that cruel with us. You never thought. You never thought about it. What a weirdly sexual idiom. You decided to swallow down your protests, and to swallow your protests. Hey, that's pretty sexual, also. Thanks, thanks, English language. You don't want to start out with a friendship with hostility. If you had parents, they would have. Okay, so the MSPA reader doesn't have parents. That's weird. I mean, he's a humanoid like being like you, High Blood. That makes sense if he did. Yeah, but here's what it is. You gotta roll with it, or get out of town. Literally, since you can't go anywhere else, and you really, really want more friends. Addiction is a powerful thing. You admit you don't have elusives. You are pretty used to insults these days. Include 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 an affected shrug to demonstrate how easily how easily everything rolls off your back. You add in a little kick of the pavement to hang your head, even though you aren't quite sure what you did wrong. Whoa! Rusty dunks on their own damn selves. We don't have don't have to do that. Don't have to do shit. This could be kinda relaxing for us. You should come hang out. Wait, what? You wanna hang out with this bottom feeder? They look like a huge drag. I already have enough dead weight with your ass to drag around. Oh man, you're really hitting the jackpot with these guys. 2 friends for the price of 1. To answer your earlier question, that may have. You've forgotten to ask. Forgotten asked. Kuprum hacks into their Plumhus GPS to bring them down here. Idiots can't do The idiots can't do shit without their fancy tech. The Blue Bloods are arguing. Somebody throw a punch. You figure it's a good prank if a little mean spirited. Folykl stops yanking on Kuprum's hair and looks at you. Wow, you're pretty basic. Hey, Kuprum. She gives his hair a yank. Like it's reins. He's her horse. Kuprum grins with showing a big bunch of teeth. Showing a bunch of big blunt teeth. And raising his hands and crackles with a white hot energy. Your stomach. Oh God. Okay, so this is how Chara felt when me and Sans. Oh God. I'm getting back what I gave. Am I? Your stomach clenches. Your feet leaves the pavement just enough for your toes to drag along the ground. As you float over them for a few seconds, you have zero control of your body. So we're basically getting flung around like silver flung around in Sonic. I don't know what that is, but it sounds horrible and humiliating. This is very humiliating. Yes, it is. Okay, equius. I know this term. I know humiliation turns you on and all that shit, but can we not? Okay? You can think about this later and write it in your horse journal. I know you have it. What had initially taken you for a deep set of eyes, actually no eyes, they're black holes. It looks super creepy, also super painful. Yeah, so what? Just have eyes like some kind of normie. Oh yeah. Yeah, we dealing with 4chan like trolls here. But then again, everybody says normie nowadays. And let me just say one thing. If you use the word normie, you're fucking stupid. Okay? Because by your definition of using the word normie, Everybody's a goddamn normie. You're a goddamn normie. Because mostly everything you probably like is liked by someone else. So that doesn't really make you special. It makes you like everybody else then. Yeah. Think about that. You want to say normie because you want to keep some originality to yourself. Because you think anybody who likes anything you like, it becomes uncool, and therefore they're a normie. But no, you're a normie too. You're a normie too. A motherfucker, Okay, I'm just kidding. A little bit. I just think people. I just feel like normie is like an overused fucking word nowadays. For people who want to just show how fucking awesome they are. God damn, this idiot doesn't know. This idiot doesn't know. A case from a void rot. A case of void rot when they see it. Have you never met a gold blood before? You have, but you aren't sure how their accounts. They're an internet celebrity for one thing, or another. They have eyes. Well, one eye, and the other one wasn't lost to void rot or whatever. The hell that is. You wonder why she's on top of Kuprum. He's like some kind of combination of a steed and seeing eye dog. Well, since I know that these two have a irrepressible horniness for each other, I think it's a little bit of like hurt, like cover and protecting, but I think it's also a sexual thing. Void rot means my body doesn't retain energy like it's supposed to. Just look it up on Gorgle. It means I'm dying consistently all the time. You almost point out that technically everyone's dying all the time, but you sense this isn't the deepest the moment for deep fake deep fake deep fuckery. That really sounds like it blows. You tell her that you're sorry. Tell her how sorry you are. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why you should be sorry? You didn't do anything besides stand there and look ugly. Idiot. Yes, this totally is like I'm on fucking 4chan right now. I'm starting to get flashbacks. I'm starting to get real motherfucking flashbacks right now. Idiot thinks it makes a difference. Like what they think actually matters, lol. I can't wait for Trizza to take this one down to the coal fields for a little R&R. That don't sound right. No, reader, that's not what it is. The coal fields are what I think it is, right? Yes, it is. Wow. You know, I've said it before, but Attorney is fucked up. Thank you, Dot Scratch. I'm gonna come and pull out your puppet stuffing, and then when you come as Lord English, it's gonna be a real battle. Bugs, Highblood, you shouldn't tell them about the plan. Let him. He probably already knows the plan, but he just doesn't know how it's gonna be done. So don't worry. Again, got this. Ah, well, and here I was thinking we could get a whole conversation out of you without bringing up treasure. Treasure law, treasure rules. Wait a minute. You already know who she is. I know, and that's what gives me pause. Because part of me, well, you pretty much know, Ek. You pretty much already know. Could you stop brandishing your knife for a minute? Sorry. Force a habit. I, I know, dipshit. You rack your memories trying to figure out if you know this treasure. Treasure's basically the third member of this relationship. Considering how it got, considering how goddamn horny you are to get her siren tendrils all up in you. Wow. What? Is that supposed to make me feel bad? It actually sounds yeah, dude, you fucked up. You fucked up. You watch way too much Eastern Alternate pornography. You know, I don't even want to know what alternative pornography even looks like. Because I'm probably sure I've seen a little bit of it. It's a better way of sitting around with you. Always sucking me dry all day. Oh my god, stop! I had enough of the implied sexual shit from Zebra, okay? Last week. I don't need this shit. This sure is something you're witnessing right here. It must be Blackron stuff like Zebra said. Briefly filled you in on. You cock a hip and complain to them this is incredibly unhealthy pitch romance they got going on. Oh my god, man, it's not that. They're pretty much monorails. I even know that. You've become an expert on troll romance. Well, when it's drilled into your head like several fucking times, you kind of get it. You kind of get the gist. Wrong again, fuckballs. We're pale. So pale. Oh yeah, sure. Sure, but you guys throwing out more sexual stuff than exes with me when it's nighttime. Does X like really throw out a whole bunch of sexual innuendo? Yes. That's just how she is. Oh, pale, nice one. Depending on where you talk about your feelings and you don't have sex. Okay, I wait a minute. There's a self-voicing thing? No, we're not doing self-voicing. See, I did the right thing. Because we would have end up getting sucked dry. Like that time. You, oh, what are you thinking? Don't worry about it. Let's keep going. So, Hyper, did X suck you dry? Okay, not in that way. Most of the country needed my blood, and she had to suck from it. It doesn't mean like there was anything sexual going on there. I just did it because she needed me. That's all. So there's nothing sexual going on with you two. Nothing. Nothing, Eck. Nothing at all. It's perfectly pale, I think. I'm not entirely sure. You should, honestly, you should probably come up with something more moronic for your little, for just how little you know about anything at all. You don't know what that means. You, YDKWTM. I guess you'll workshop it. You actually seem okay. Obviously, a huge normie freak. Well, thank you. But okay. You wonder what kind of people Kuprum has been hanging around with that makes you think you look normal. At this point, you're what? Dressed in a bathrobe, sunburned, slathered in sparkly lotion, and apparently a bunch of other stuff you can't really remember right now. His friends must really look wild. You hope whatever those friends will be, they'll be your friends too. You aren't too picky. A group of blue bloods out on the street maybe could use some friends too. You're getting the vapors. Think of all these potential connections. No, Doc Scratch. No, you're just trying to make this sexual because you got a little bit of equius in you. That's why. Wow. Because that's something you would do. Like, get the vapors almost. Where do you think you're going? Idiots trying to make decisions for themselves. Oh, fuck you, Kuprum. Go suck a bulge. Nobody's fucking surprised. La la la. Fuck you. Fuck you. And the horny thing you got on your back. It's not a prank. This is war. It's not over until all of them are dead or crying. Okay, as long as you're not the dead one or crying, none of the high bloods look close to doing either. They're just standing in a clump in the center of the street. Nervous but fine. This is an inconvenient flat tire or a spilled cup of coffee. They've been lured into the slums by some greasy nerd, but Folykl and Kuprum don't seem to plan on doing anything besides watching and giggling. One of the smallest blue blood girls with cerulean symbols hair clips is standing a little apart from the group, furiously texting. For the win when the dirty low blood blue blood girl loses her cool. You should have been one of them. You should have known one of them would crack. You aren't sure what's going on. I'm not even going to read that shit. Still, it's still not great. Wiggler is calling the damn drones. High bloods usually wouldn't go running to them like that. You don't want to admit low bloods got one over on them. When you get owned, Fucking own it. That could go on a t-shirt. Folykl Kuprum seem bummed that their little prank is going to end so fast with little damage done. But isn't it the point of a prank? Everybody gets out relatively unscathed. Anything more becomes assault. Overhead, you hear a clank. Overhead, there's a whirl, a clank, loud but not loud enough to prepare you for the damn flying bus coming down, landing on the street. Holy shit! Holy shit is right. It's Fortnite, motherfucker. They've invaded this game. Holy shit! No! 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 Okay, I'm cool. Seriously, with all the overreactions you should cut them all together and just put them in a video. Yeah, but I do so much. I'd have to surgically go in a video and be like, mm, mm, mm. You don't think you've ever been this excited about public transportation. You are confident that continuing your ramble across this alien world is the best thing for you. But gosh, it would have been nice to rest your feet for a while. None of the trolls getting on the bus seem to have any money or bus drivers. Perfect. You don't have any of those things either. You start around the trash pile and look. Time to grab the two pairs of hands and. Dude, where the hell do you think you're going? I'm just gonna speed this up here. We made jokes about intelligence around this. It's just her thing. But you are mentally handicapped. You can't get on the chartered scuttle buggy. That's for ceruleans, maybe teal, if they got a death wish. Ugh, this damn hemospectrum thing again. You really need to sit down somewhere and explain. You need to sit someone down and explain how this actually all works. Preferably without you being called an idiot the whole time, or hitting on you. Especially the hitting on you part. I'm sorry, little MSPA reader. I'm sorry you had to go through that shit. I still feel the scars, man. And Zephyr's still calling both of us. It's not right. It's not right, I tells you. It just seems arbitrary that at least the oppressive power structures from your planet make sense. Well, no, they don't actually, but you're more used to them, which makes them better and more acceptable. You hang back as all the blue bloods get on the bus. It occurs to you that even if there were, even though it were their prank that lured the blue bloods down here, Folykl Kuprum had to watch it unfold from behind the dumpsters. They don't dare do anything head on. Not that you support randomly attacking people in the street, but it's kind of fucked up that only certain kinds of violence is acceptable and aimed at a very specific direction. Judging from how Kuprum picked you up with his brain, he could hold his own in a fight, no problem. The bus takes off, blasting a backdraft that rattles the cans and crumpled bits of garbage into the gutter. A stillness descends upon the alley. Wow, that was anticlimactic. Go for it. Kuprum said they were calling the drones, but the bus came. Maybe calling the drones can mean a whole bunch of things. Like calling 911 to be reported for a robbery, assault, or someone's leg falling off. Or that's what you think until you hear a distant, quickly closing pounding of footsteps. Fuck! Wait a minute. Fuck! It's time to go. Folykl wraps her arms more securely around Kuprum. He takes off, like literally takes off. At first, you think he's wearing shoes with little wheels on them, little wheels on the bottom, like the kind kids wear to crash into stuff at the mall. No, he's hovering half an inch off the ground. You have to run to keep up with them. Your steps are distressingly loud on the pavement. Oh shit. A familiar weightlessness shoots through your limbs, settling your gut and settling in your gut, energy crackling around you, picking you up off the ground, being pulled along behind them. He has enough power to float both of you at once while carrying his girlfriend on his back. You don't know much about physics, but I'm not reading that little acronym, but that seems pretty damn impressive. The three of you are around the corner. You forget all about being impressed. You are too busy freaking the fuck out. So it's more like, oh shit, oh what the fuck, oh my god, whoa! Like something like that. You are so busy worrying about the drones coming from behind you that you did not consider the possibility of them closing in front of you. Oh shit. This is a smallish, it's a lot bigger than you, and a lot more spinnier, and a lot more. Okay, how long have we been going at this, Eck? 42 minutes, pretty good. And a lot more endowed with dangerous lasers, and it focuses on the times through you instead of someone else. You, Folykl, and Kuprum make a similar noise. It goes a bit like smash. At the smash in comes Kuprum, picking up the three of you with his brain, tossing you just as the drone shoots his lasers out of his torso. You've been standing where it blasts the pavement where you were standing, smoking into craggly smoking chunks. You tremble over at your feet. You tremble feet over ass into the alley. Well, concerning a painful twinge through your healing ribs, but you are just so used to injuries at this point, you barely wince. She immediately curls into a ball like a pill bug. With a lot of hair, she doesn't respond when you ask her if she's okay. You aren't sure if you should touch her. Don't. I'll live. Oh fuck. The drone had a 50-50 chance coming in your direction instead of Kuprum, and surprise, it did it. It moves all it moves altogether way too fast for something of that size. Aren't big things supposed to be slow? That's what you thought video games taught you. Video games video games wouldn't lie, would they? Fuck shit. Fuck shit hell. You came all this way, dodged many dangers, and made so many friends. Now you're gonna get lasered by some huge, spiky robot monster thing. Are they even robots? They look kind of organic, like so do couches here. But you digress. It's going to kill you. But instead of you dealing a quick fatal blow to the drone, stuffing it in the center of the street, big its big ugly head swung towards Folykl. Oh God! It's possible you found someone more culpable than you are. Alternia definitely doesn't seem like a great place to be the weakest link. No, it doesn't. As usual, you are next to useless. All you can do is watch as the drone takes heavy steps towards her. Desperate, you kick the trash can. You shout as much as you can to draw its attention. As once you have it, you aren't sure what you're going to do with it, but you aren't worried about that right now. The drone grinds to a certain halt. Its head slowly turns to you, and then back to Folykl. It can't make up its mind. Should it go for the void rot or the noisy asshole? You look around while it's frozen in indecision. There's nothing here but empty bottles and a tiny piece of concrete. You are a pretty worthless wreck. Your new friend is about to get stomped or blasted or kicked with a giant metal leg, and all you can do is hop around like a maniac, smacking a trash can. Fuck. Luckily, you aren't the only one here. Your new friend has a friend. You're really friend crashing here. Oh damn! Government went like fucking, you know, Kerm's like a cool version of Cyclops without Cyclops being a big bitch. Yeah, I don't care. Cyclops to me will always be the biggest bitch in the world. Him and his fucking little optic blast. I mean, he shoots him out of his butthole too, but we don't see that. Kuprum doesn't screw around. He raises on a wave of crackling power, attacking the drones. Well, you basically just put his hands on its big ugly head and discharging as much energy as possible, frying its brainstem, the thing it has. You try to at least be a little bit useful and drag Folykl out of the drone's way, but it fails. It shuts down. The evil red glow in his eyes dies, and it goes still because it becomes just a giant ugly robot, a giant a giant ugly statue of an alien robot in the middle of the filthy street. Kuprum drops it like right before he's even out of the air. He's on his way to Folykl and shoves you out of the way. Fall, are you okay? Please say here. Please say you're okay. The fuck? Folykl buries himself in Kuprum's chest, two fists clinging tight to his arms. Her shoulders rise and fall as she takes huge breaths, like she can't get it through her lungs to work right. Do trolls even have lungs? You're pretty close with that one. I'm fine, idiot. Hey, he saved your fucking life. He tried, okay? He wasn't the best at it, but he tried. Like, seriously, in that moment, he tried to do his best, even though he was fucking useless. He tried, man. You had a snide comment all ready to go concerning concerning appreciating your loved ones while you can you while you can before a big metal monster comes to squish them, but you're sitting watching Kuprum hold Folykl like he never wants to let her go. Hey, I'm not saying that they're flushed. They're pale, but it looks like there's more to that than there is. But who knows? Paleness does lead to flush. Like sometimes black rum leads to can lead to flushness too. Just thought I'd say that. All your snidness drains into a puddle at your feet. You don't know them. You don't know their lives. You don't their their relationship might not be the healthiest, but honestly, whose is? You've seen some really bad shit both here and back home. Hey, you okay, dork? Yeah, you really are, thanks to them. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, me too. I'm glad too. Did we really have to go into the other ones? I think we did enough. Well, we learned something too. The Alternia is like a real fucked up version of our world. Like, really fucked up. And we like always talk about, oh, there's oppression here, there's oppression there. Motherfucker, we gotta like this if let's just say, let's be glad. Let's all of us be glad that our world is nowhere near like Alternia. Let's just all fucking just take a minute and just think that yeah, our world is bad, but it will never be this bad. Alright, everybody. I think we're done. Those in the friendsim episodes for this week. Me and Ek will see it. Me and Ek will see you next week, and we'll what are we gonna do, Ek? We're gonna do we're going to do are we on? Won't we be on volume 7 now? Mm, yeah, but I was thinking we should try to do more of these because there is a lot of these, and we could probably get them done quicker if we just work on them. If we do another episode tomorrow, but I think yeah, that'd be too much. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I'm Bugsy and I'm equius, telling you all that yes, Alternia is a messed up world. Be glad you're on Earth and not here. Even if there's even if in your terms, some of you would say hot troll babes. Hey, we finished this in the right time too. It's not like an hour long. Yeah, it isn't. That's good. Now, what do you want to do now? Well, you know, how about we go get, how about we go get some, how about we go get some quick fast, how about we go get some quick fast food real quick? Let's go get Gamzee and the others, and let's go do that. You down? Well, I don't like the fact that we're ingesting such disgusting, vile filth in our bodies. But I do feel like we deserve it, and you deserve some water. Oh yeah, I do, man. Talking, just me reading all this. God, my throat is so dry. All right, see you guys later. I'm gonna go grab me some water. Get the others, and we'll go. Let's go to Sonic. Why Sonic? Because they got some new stuff I want to try, and I got some money. I got some money to pay for all of us, so let's go do that. Sounds great. Sounds good, High Blood. Again, you switch from calling me Bugsy to High Blood. Well, hey, come on, try and say my name. Just say it again. Bugsy. Even though I think that Bugsy is a very idiotic name, unsuitable for your blood. Well, you call me Argos, but only for you can call me Argos for friends enough for you to do that, but I'd rather you call me Bugsy instead. Either way, we'll see you later. Bye, guys. See you all real soon. Well, next week, or maybe tomorrow, we might do another volume for you guys. These are very long volumes, so we might do that. See you all later. Remember, the hemo spectrum isn't the best, but it does reap pretty awesome results. Like how so? I can't think of anything. But before I go with you, High Blood, I must peruse the wall of horse clocks. Clocks? Yes. You're gross, and this is gross. Let's go. See you guys later.